right? Okay, 6 leads. All right, so most all have the same symptoms, and this goes with bases and acids, creating burns mostly around the mouth, lips, and eyes when ingested. How are we doing fill in the blanks?
Yeah.
Got it.
Shh. Let's talk.
Shh. First acid, hydrochloric acid. Okay, this one's used to clean bricks, metals, as well as digesting food. Anybody ever use hydrochloric acid to clean their like driveway or anything like that? No?
My wounds.
Your wounds. That would hurt.
Yeah, if you're soft, you're a snowflake.
Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is mainly used in manufacturing paints, plastics, and fertilizers. Nitric acid is used in removing tarnish and making explosives.
So
Whoa.
what's your favorite number? What's your favorite explosive?
Explosive.
I like 9 and 7.
9.
Turn it on.
Alright, weak acids.
Yeah,
Carbonic
you- wait,
acid.
this
This
is
acid's
really
known for
dope.
carbonated.
No, go back one.
Go with the Indian accent for the rest of the class.
You know, we gotta switch back and forth.
Mainly used in manufacturing paints, plastic, and fertilizers.
What?
Demetrius, you're just doing the fill in the blanks, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me know
Alright,
when
you
you're good.
go now.
Demetrius Rogers.
Okay, carbonic acid. This is known for carbonated beverages. Boric acid is used for washing the eyes.
Oh, I don't know if I want to put acid.
Arse.
Again, these are more weak. These are weak acids. Okay, more towards the neutral scale. Okay, they're not gonna hurt. Phosphoric acid is used to make fertilizers and detergents. Acetic acid is used in making cellulose acetate, which is used in fibers and films, like how they make them. Okay, so any kind of manufactured fibers are making cellulose. Okay. And films, like the reels of films. And then citric acid again. What did you say?
The key to making movies, acetic acid.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
That's how they do
Citric
it.
acid
Magic.
used in making soft drinks. That's stuff they actually put into the soft drinks.
Easy.
Wait, so where's water on the pH?
Acid.
Water would be absolutely neutral at 7. Okay, bases. Bases are those considered to have pH scale between
Potash.
7 and 14, like I said before. And these include products such as lye or potash, which is like salt. So they make these like big rocks things and they shake them down into like a salt used for like and hydroxide.
As arsenic.
Symptoms of base poisoning are similar to acid creating burns around the mouth, lips, and eyes.
Lips.
I got that.
Next.
All right, arsenic.
Arsenic.
This is a heavy metal and can be found in minerals in the ground, which leak into groundwater. So when the water supply's bad, say it again.
Is this how I'm supposed to write it? Metal.
Sure.
Yeah, massive one.
Oh, so did I leave a big blank there?
Garlic breath.
Okay. It is also used as a pesticide and herbicide. That's why I always tell you to watch fruit and veggies. It can be ingested by eating certain seafood and smoking cigarettes.
Cigs.
It's
Yeah.
actually what is part of, and we'll see this in a slide here, what cigarettes are made of, but arsenic is part of it.
Have you tried one?
A cigarette?
Yeah.
Don't lie, bro.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
Lying's worse than lying's worse than truth.
Oh.
Lying is worse than the truth.
Yeah.
Do you not agree with that?
You seem skeptical.
Arsenic can create.
Whoa!
You
You didn't answer the
You
question.
definitely did. That's why.
You
not
definitely smoked a pack a day.
Not smoke a cigarette.
Some Newports.
Let's get it back.
Harold,
Did you guys get that?
undress me, Harold.
What are you talking about?
Alright, carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide is a colorless, tasteless, odorless gas created by the incomplete combustion of fossil fuels. You've probably seen these in movies and of like suicides where people, hide themselves in the garage and they, put the exhaust in the car. Okay. And this is why we always say to when you start the car in the morning and it's in the garage, to open your garage door, right, so you're not walking into a mess of carbon monoxide.
You trying to kill yourself?
So usually poor maintenance or damage of appliances in poorly ventilated areas is the cause of CO poisoning.
Maybe don't try
Exposure to CO causes headaches, nausea, convulsions, and ultimately death. CO poisoning turns the skin bright and cherry pink.
How long did you
Those are
do it?
kind of forensic signs.
3 hours.
It take probably like 30. God, you really weren't looking back. He could
Well, at
have
the
died.
time, I didn't know. I was just like, I had it on.
You was just chilling.
And my mom's like, what are you doing?
And I'm like,
Alright, cyanide. We talk about cyanide. Where's it come from? Sometimes.
Bryson,
Where can you find it?
movies,
plants.
Some plants seed.
Fish.
Alright,
I did something.
lobster.
Okay. High doses are, low doses, usually only a little bit, of cyanide kill very quickly, creating red skin, and often the odor of peaches. Interesting.
What is in that bottom left? Is that
That's
it?
those are dead fish. So potassium cyanide that was mixed into water can cause great damage to the ecology of the ecosystem.
Whoa.
Fish
Such as
nuggets.
dead fish.
Oh, we're gonna do spiders.
Fish nuggets.
Okay. Food poisoning. Anybody ever had food poisoning in here before?
Yeah, Moe's. Hate that place.
I had it this.
Stevie
Yeah,
D's.
Golden
I
Corral.
had it this summer. Oh man, it was the worst thing.
From where? From where? From where?
I got it from
I don't know. We had people over, and
I got
it was like a birthday party or something, and I think somebody brought some bad sauce.
I got it from Chinese one time. General So's.
But a lot of people got it. It was
The
the worst.
general was not
So,
feeling happy.
E. coli is a bacteria, is one of the main culprits of food poisoning. It can cause really bad abdominal pain, vomiting, and a lot of cases death. Not so much today,
Ricola.
but in every general
I don't know.
Cola.
We get to give us names for the clan. 8.
What was that song?
Nicotine.
Strychnine.
Yeah, that one.
Sassy.
Yeah, that
Strychnine.
one.
This comes from the strychnine plant. Okay, these are berries, very poisonous. Berries in the plant contain the majority of the poison, which ingestion just in a few seconds will cause death. Symptoms of strychnine poisoning cause a person to have convulsions and darkening of the face, neck.
So how would you pronounce this?
Strychnine.
Strychnine.
Strike me.
Strike me down. Dead. Deep.
That's what the plant looks like.
So don't eat that plant.
Yeah, don't eat that one. I don't think you can find it here.
Looks
but
like every other plant.
I think it's in
Sing it,
there.
sing.
After. Nicotine. Okay, nicotine usually is usually inhaled, obviously through cigars, cigarettes. Often affects lungs, heart, and brain. Poisoning can lead to dizziness, nausea, seizures, and boom.
Scorpion.
Arachnid.
Mr. G, you want to take a rip of my Nick stick?
What?
You want to take a rip?
a rip of his nick stick.
You know, like a rip stick, like those little skateboard kind of things?
Yeah.
You wanna lick my blow pop?
Oh
No, stop.
I have like 4 extra
And this is going on YouTube?
Are you recording this thing?
for educational.
Okay. What about nicotine? Okay, so I know this picture's a little bit blurry, but this is all the stuff, the nastiness that a cigarette is actually made up of. Okay. So inside of the cigarette, you have all these things. You have butane, which is what batteries have. Okay. Sorry, not butane.
Barbecue lighter? What does that even mean?
Toilet cleaner.
Seriously?
Rocket fuel is in
Yes.
cigarettes.
This is what a cigarette is made of.
So are
okay?
batteries.
So butane's the same thing that. Listen. Shh. Butane is the same thing that lighter fluid is made up of.
Candle wax.
Cadmium. Y'all crazy today. Stop. Talk. Cadmium is what batteries are made up of. Okay. There is stearic acid, which is what candle wax is derived from. Hexamine, which is barbecue lighter. I get lighter fluid. Barbecue lighter.
Yeah, I'm wondering the same. What does that even mean?
Rocket fuel.
I put
Where's this sewer guy?
I put chocolate chips in mine.
Where did you just get that?
I see. It's a rocket fuel.
Marlboro has actually more rocket fuel.
Why were they so? Mr. G, why were they so specific? Like, why not just? Like, I feel like methanol is in a lot more than just rocket.
Yeah, it's just examples.
Poison.
Rocket fuel.
Literal poison.
Toluene is industrial solvent. That's nicotine.
It says nicotine,
Nicotine
but
is
for
also
some reason it's
insecticide. Ammonia is what's used as toilet bowl cleaners. Okay, you actually have literal paint on the end of the cigarette.
Literal.
Okay. Methanol, which is rocket fuel. Okay, rocket fuel. What? Why are you laughing?
It's just for fuel. What on earth?
Also, I don't think they put rocket fuels in normal fuel canisters.
That's how you fill it up. One of those canisters.
This is rocket.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go, NASA.
Fill her up.
Carbon
Got a few more
monoxide.
cigarettes to empty.
There is arsenic, poison. There is methane, which is
Sewer gas.
What is that?
Yeah. Where do they get that?
Gas from the sewer.
Why do y'all
Straight into cigarette. The cigarettes are made right above the sewer. Just
There we go.
And then
I
you
like
have
it.
acetic
Funnel
acid,
it right
which is
in.
Also in vinegar. Okay. But these are all the crazy things that cigarettes do.
That just makes me want to try.
yeah, that makes. I'm gonna go buy one. So get the rocket fuel out. That's worth some money, and the batteries.
All right. Let's move on to arachnids and insects. That's the ants for all I'm saying.
Yeah, that was dope.
Many insects contain poisons or venom. All right, as you guys are figuring out through your research that you're doing right now, some of you guys have some of these.
So what's the difference between
Features you have red ants, right?
There's nothing to put in the last blank.
All right, so many insects contain poison and venom. A person needs to receive immediate medicine attention if bitten or stung by these things. Okay?
There's nothing to put.
So you have the brown recluse spider. Those are very common in here. I see those all the time.
And here?
Georgia, not in here.
No, you're thinking of Australia.
You see what all the time?
I got bit by one of those.
Yeah, they're nasty.
You see what all the time?
They're
They
really
messed up his tissue.
Tarantulas.
Which brown recluse?
Scorpions. I actually found one of these inside my house one day.
A scorpion?
Me
Yeah,
too.
Scorpion, that's a scorpion. I didn't know they were common in Georgia. I've never seen a scorpion in my entire life.
Really?
I've
They're common in Georgia?
seen several of them at my house.
Very common in Georgia.
You guys live in the desert?
They climb up the bathtub.
Yeah, they climb in the bathtub.
I'm dead
I'm
serious.
serious.
I'm
Yeah.
dead. It stung my
That's what
mom.
We found one in the bathtub, and we found one in like the corner of our bedroom.
I don't want to take a bath anymore.
Yeah, I ain't seen scorpion.
I saw a dragon.
Oh,
And
Mr.
then you have
McGinty, human
ticks.
centipede.
Then you have ticks. Anybody ever had Lyme's disease before?
No.
I have.
Yeast infection right here.
Ticks ticks are common in that
That's just funny.
So ticks are commonly used. Watch out for those bites because they'll give you Lyme.
I've got bit by a tick. I didn't get Lyme disease.
That's good, Scott.
Oh.
All right.
Get that off the screen!
Looks like, okay?
BRBs.
It's nasty. It's nasty, okay? There's rarely any pain when you first
God.
get bitten. The right side becomes reddened, painful ulceration develops. The skin and muscle tissue dies, leaving a deep infected wound that enlarges, fails to heal, or heals quite slowly.
That's disgusting.
It's just a brown recluse.
You like looking at that G?
I just like roasting you guys out.
Oh. Oh my God.
This is black widow bite. This is a black widow bite. Okay, history of bites. Okay, these are usually pretty painful. Okay, painful, rigid. Abdomen. Okay. Severe.
Abdomen.
That's a pretty funny word. Diffuse. Muscle pains. Excessive salivation, sweating, nausea, vomiting.
Headaches.
Breathing difficulties, headaches, weakness, and anxiety.
Okay, abdomen.
Anxiety.
Yeah, I'd have anxiety too if I just got bit by a black widow.
Yeah, and yeah,
Well, abdomen.
yeah, snakes. Yeah.
Excessive salivation. Abdomen.
There was a snake in the pool one time.
Excessive salivation. What'd you do, kid?
All right,
I
what's next?
fished it out with a net. Then I ate it.
You guys get all the blank?
I
Nassau.
fed it to Buttercup.
Several snakes are poisonous in the southeast. Blank medical attention is needed.
I think that's serious.
Did I ever tell you the time Joey shot a
Wait,
copperhead's
on that?
head off?
All right, let's talk about snakes.
It was awesome. Cotton.
So several snakes are poisonous.
No, it was one of the two, I think.
Medical attention. Medical attention is needed. Everybody ever been bitten by a snake? Like a poisonous?
Rattlesnake.
I think you mean venomous.
Snakes can't be poisonous.
Actually, they can be,
We
but
had a big old black snake in our
He means venomous.
inside of our basement.
Remind me never to come to your house. What
Not
kind
just
of
my
zoo
own house, own
are
house.
you living? Have you seen the thing about the red and yellow?
I've seen one of those before.
And, no, but have you seen one with the light on? And the ones with the light on venomous.
Inside
See like how that doesn't have light.
We saw it.
There's like this saying like
Yeah, red on yellow,
It
too.
fell over the next one's like light.
It's solid black though.
Mr. McGinty, if it was solid, Mr. McGinty, if it was solid black, that's you're not in any danger.
Anyway. Alright. So you have the cottonmouth, you have a copperhead. Listen. You have eastern rattlesnake, and then you have the coral, the red, yellow, fellow.
I want to see it.
None of these snakes are poisonous. Only in Australia are they poisonous.
Alright, so several plants. Several plants.
Poison serum.
You can put that. Yes.
Like extremely allergic.
Yes.
Okay, now keep in mind that allergies, the allergies to these plants can vary per person. Okay, from person to person. So some of them might be a little more.
Like you can do it.
Yeah,
You can do that, right?
Leaves it free, let them be.
You don't let them do it.
Leaves it free, let them be.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and the last one, the famous cases, okay? This is a famous case, Chicago Tylenol murders. Absolutely. Eric Costello died.
What a guy.
Wait, so what did he do?
He was a serial killer, and he was lacing Tylenol capsules with
What a legend.
caffeine cyanide.
That reminds me of a special fellow, Smiling Gus Winkler, the gangster.
Wow, we're done.
Alright, let's go over that.
Show us pictures of you.
We ain't go over. We just went over.
All right, let's go over it again.
We just went over.
We just went over. You just read every word. You just read every word.
Nick Gente.
Mick Gente.
Oh my.
Are you serious?
Two.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Two.
Venomous. Poisonous.
Poison.
Poison.
Two.
Plastic.
Peaceful.
Plastic. Plastic.
Harmful arsenic.
Topsoil.
You're telling me I could have just done nothing got all of them out? That's what happened to
Arsenic.
So let's stop.
Yeah. Detergent. Films.
I'm just saying. We're just saying words.
Anybody? Nope. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I missed I missed the food
E. coli. And vomiting. I'm much more than swallow it. Yeah, no, I always swallow it. It's really warm. Well, mute your mic.
Will, I'm
Did you miss
you.
anything else?
Will, did you get all the
Yeah,
notes?
this is the next to it. It's like simply the insurance, whatever that is.
C. Convulsion.
Will, how's your dog?
The one right up under
Yeah, that too. Paul Rudd? I didn't know he was playing.
That was actually so funny.
Alright.
That I was thinking when he was
That is
talking about
Demetrius?
Paul. Was it that the A coach said that?
No.
Shoot it, Paul.
Something like that.
I was in
A-check.
all that all white team.
The black arch.
Shoot it, Paul.
Drama.
Oh, it includes Mario and black.
I'm gonna be active every night.
And this is really cool.
We're done. Alright, episode 4 going up. Mr. McGinty, for the end of the episode 3, can you say salutations?
Yeah, we did.
Alright, prepare for 3,
Mr. McGinty, can you give us an A?
Salutation.
Can you give us a salutation? Mr. G. Can you at least wave? Can you wave?